Continue on A32 for 584 kilometres.
So we just crossed Kobar. Kobar is around 700 kilometers from home. So this was actually our first real break since we started our journey at 4:30 a.m. this morning. We have come to the end of driving for today. Yay! It's been a long and exhausting day. Almost 14 hours of drive today, 1200 kilometers. This is actually the longest out of all 5 days that we are driving. All of the other days we're averaging 850 kilometers. We wanted this to be the longest because we have the strength today, we are excited. So the more we cover, the better it is. 1200 kilometers, but still we are not out of NSW yet. Staying over at Broken Hill Racecourse. Just entered the campground. It's pretty deserted. We probably would be just the vehicle who are camping here. But you can see a lot of stars. No Milky Way, but a very starry sky. Broken Hill. Our next destination is Budina in South Australia, which is around 700 kilometers from here. Hopefully next 8 hours and we should be there. The landscape has completely changed. It's more of shrubs rather than trees. I'll quickly show you around. Day of the journey. We are entering Nalabar today, so very excited about that. We stayed over at Budina, and the fuel station was shut this morning when we left, so we're running a little low on fuel. This will actually be the test, so if we can reach Seduna without having to use a fuel tank, which we were lucky enough to fill up yesterday at Port Augusta. So yeah, let's see how that goes. So we have finally made it to Nalabar. This is the old Nalabar station and the new ones towards the right hand side. we are halfway into our 4th day of this road trip. Our next stop is Coolgardie, which is approximately 4 more hours from here. Yeah, and we've already covered similar amount of time since Eucla. We covered the 90 mile stretch, which is 142 kilometers straight road, absolutely no turn, pretty spectacular. And now we have just entered the West Australian woodlands. We are in our final time zone, and we have covered, I think, 4. We've changed 4 time zones since we left Sydney, so yeah, pretty exciting. Random on-road museums part 2. After the windmill museum we saw in Penang in South Australia, this is in Coolgardie, which is in Western Australia Park. Looks like something to do with transportation, because you've got that, you've got something to do with trains as well.